Hello everyone. The video I've just played was shared online yesterday and it shows Russia's SAM systems doing what they do best and failing at their job. The clip shows a pair of Storm Shadow missiles flying over a Russian air defense site on their way to hit Belbek airfield on the 31st of January. This is exactly why I don't take Russia seriously when they claim to have shot down Storm Shadow. These two flew over a number of launchers and radars and weren't intercepted. Now, there is some smoke seen from a attempted interception, to be fair, so the Storm Shadows weren't entirely undetected. But there were no actual hits on the Storm Shadows, and no signs in the air of any Storm Shadows being hit before the recording actually started.
Пидор ебаный полетел. Гондон ебучий.
The soldiers recording also seemed to find it quite funny, maybe relieved that they weren't the target, or laughing at how awful Russian air defences are. I'm going to go through a few screenshots, see if we can figure out what was here. First here, we have what appears to be a pair of S-300 launchers erect and ready for action, but completely failing to perform. In this screenshot, 3 vehicles are seen here. First in the background highlighted. It's hard to tell what they are as they're out of focus, but I think these are likely S-300 or S-400 launchers rather than radars. At the forefront is a radar. I can't really tell what type, as the S-300 and S-400 have a number of different radars which look quite similar, such as the 30N6E tracking and missile guidance radar, which works with the S-300, or the 92N6, which works with the S-400 to detect targets. Here, this could be the 54K6E command post of the S-300 system. And at the front, I think this is one of Russia's electronic warfare jammers. Here in the background, we can see a Tor short-range SAM system, placed here with the S-300 to provide short-range protection in case these get attacked. Given its failure to intercept Storm Shadow here, I expect the S-300 operators are a bit wary about it. And finally, here, a communication system. So, a pretty extensive air defense post here. I expect the operators here were relieved that the Storm Shadow was on its merry way to Belbek rather than hitting this site. But the SAM battery's lack of performance here shows that it's clearly vulnerable. I wouldn't be surprised if Ukraine doesn't hit it at some point. This was in Crimea, but I don't have the exact location yet. If I get it, I'll do an update. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now, before I finish, I'm going to play a video from the Ukraine Volunteer Centre about a new fundraiser for them. Thanks very much for watching and take care everyone.
Greetings from the Ukrainian Volunteer Center. Today we have to announce an urgent fundraising. The brigade that is destroying the occupiers in the Donetsk sector urgently needs cars. Nissan Navara diesel of 2008. These guys have been defending our country from the Russian invaders since the beginning of the full-scale war. After the shelling, they have almost no cars left, and now it's winter and it's very difficult to move around without a car. We also need 4,000 liters of diesel fuel for the 3rd Separate Battalion of Ukrainian Volunteer Army Volyn. Also, spring uniform is required, assault vests with quick release system, etc. The goal of fundraising is $24,500. We realize that it's a lot of money, and at the same time we ask for understanding for our situation. If everyone donated at least $50, we would close the fundraising in 6 hours. Indeed, each of your donation is a lifesaver and matter of our country liberated. We will send 3 sets of glasses with the symbols of our foundation to 3 people. 2 sets of glasses for people who make the biggest donation, and the 3rd set will be randomly drawn among people who have made a donation of $50 or more. All the reports of PayPal and cryptocurrency will be available as usual after the fundraising. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for being with us. With love, from Ukraine.